Filippo. Sprinting away from the 1,000 metre marker, ISCA tucked in off the early speed. Cavalry's right there, Chantyman, red sleeves and cap, getting across to be a joint leader. On the outside, Winter Blues, the white cap, Filippo's between them. Damazio, Ronnie Rocket, Kingsmead, ISCA bottled up, only 4 lengths in it. Winter Blues, the white cap around them, Chantyman between them, Cavalry towards the inside, a line of 3 at the 5 pair, Kingsmead's on the inner, Ronnie Rocket, Filippo gets the urgings on the outside, ISCA the grey, Damazio. Coming inside the 350 metre marker, Cavalry the one to get to, Filippo's coming alive on the grandstand side, Chantyman still right there, Kingsmead, Ronnie Rocket, ISCA's looking for a way through, Chantyman and Filippo 150 to go, ISCA's on the outside, Filippo with the head in front, ISCA the greys coming charging on the outside, got them all ISCA. Filippo's second, Ronnie Rocket and Chantyman just shortened his stride that last 75 metres. Here's the grey, ISCA, the son of Var, 5-time winner now, and the quicker they go, the better for ISCA, because he starts to warm up and he wins a tad cozily. There you'll see Warren Kennedy punches in the air and wins about a half a length. Filippo's second, Ronnie Rocket third, and Chantyman just shortened his stride those last 50 to 75 metres. Damazio and Winter Blues. Filippo got the early wake up at the top of the lane. There you'll see Filippo now driven for all he's worth. Cavalry, Chantyman, and look at the grey, ISCA, all dressed up, nowhere to go, but eventually hooks to the outside and he flourishes the last 150. Filippo and Chantyman now claimed by the grey, ISCA, and look at Warren Kennedy's body language as they hit the post. He pumps the air and salutes. There we go, number 8, ISCA. From number 2, Filippo, 7 and 1 back.
Garrett Van Zyl and his team will team up here with, what's this, Mr. Ackerman. Well done to you, sir. He's the nominee of Jet Vest, and Warren Kennedy doing duty. Well done. They also bred this horse, now a 5-time winner, and Garrett's going to tell us a bit more. Firstly, Garrett, you know, when you look at a horse and you have a look at the ratings they achieved and how they've come down, you had to be competitive of this weight?
Definitely, that's what we have been waiting for with him, and you know, it's also a matter of confidence as well. Now he's come back into form. Running him in the barrier trial helped turn him about. The dropping in the merit rating has helped, but the thing that's helped most of all is his wonderful owners, Van and Almarie. You know, they're absolutely wonderful. Training for them is an absolute dream and a pleasure, and I can't tell you how much they deserve this win and how rewarding it is to give it to them. It's just fantastic. Van and Almarie and the family, this is not just a racehorse for them, it's like part of the family, and we're planning his retirement carefully and one run at a time, and it looked almost at one stage like it was overdue. This was going to be his last run, and he was going to head to retirement, but you know, perhaps we'll think again a little bit, though we don't want to stretch it too much. It's just a really gratifying and rewarding win. Well done to Warren, and the stable's gone through a little bit of a lull, a bit of a dead patch, and it's nice to have a turn now to Pippa and Var at Aventia. Good luck to them as well. And it's wonderful with Damon also to have the first winner with him as a part of the yard. He's a great asset to the yard already, and look forward to going strength to strength with him too.
Speaking about building up a team, you know, you've taken a decision to employ him, and I know that Damon's been abroad as well, getting some experience, learning the trade in the USA.
Yes, he's capable. He's a horseman. He's good around horses. He knows what he's doing. He's got a good feel for them, and got a great work ethic. No airs and graces about him, and yeah, I think I'm lucky to have him as part of the team.
Well, all the best to your team, Garrett. You've done an outstanding job, and I like to close by saying it happens so often. A horse is going to the sale. Now this horse was going to retire, and they come up trumps.
Yeah, it's strange how it happens, but I must thank my dad also for this horse. You know, obviously thanks to Vanna for allowing it, but he asked Vanna if he could send it to me when I was in need, and you know, that's now a while ago, and to my dad, the footing he's given myself and also Chesney, it's just unsighted, unheard of, and I'll always be thankful for it.
Well, give our best to the owners. It looks like it's an emotional winner for you, Gareth, and well done to your team.
Thank you, Dees.
Good one. Let's get Warren Kennedy. Warren, you ride winners all over the country. You ride winners at regular intervals, but I could see at the line that this win meant something more to you.
Yeah, Dees, firstly to Vanna, he's had faith in this for 600 days odd since he last win. So, and when Dees, they can lose form, but they don't lose their ability. And there's also got tons of ability. I mean, as a 3-year-old, he's racing against the best in the country and holding up his own. Not quite as good as them, but just off them. And he's been dropping steadily in the ratings. And well done to Gareth. He's got all his niggles sorted out, and you got to nurse him along as best as you can. But yeah, a horse that he's such a gentleman. He's an honest horse. He gives his best every time he runs. So for him to come up trumps today was really something special.
Sadly, I've already given the ride of the day. If we had time, I would have given it to this one. But they asked me to give it early because what a ride from you. You set towards the back of the field and you're just watching what was going on in front, and all you needed to do was for your horse to run, which he did.
Yeah, you just had to put it together, Dees, and just keep him happy. And thanks to Gareth, he gave me free rein. He said, listen, we're not going to try to bounce him and try and go with the speed today because they're going to go hell of a fast, and let's just drop him out and keep him comfortable and see what he does. And going through the 400, he just came together underneath me and he pulled me through. I was looking for parking going through the 300 Ds, and and just hoping that the splits would come, and eventually a split came, and there was enough horse under me to reel them in, which I'm very happy about. Once again, well done to Gareth. Nice to have Damon Del Pescia to lead in his first winner for us. He's been with us for a couple of weeks, and we've actually hit a bit of a dry patch, so it's nice.
You were wondering.
Yeah, we were wondering if he was good or bad luck, but no. Look, we've just had a little bit of dry spell. It's nice that we've hit the ground running again tonight, and with this horse especially, it's very special.
Anything at the back that you can help us in? You're usually good in the last.
Yeah, look, I've got Flamenco Dancer. She's fully drawn. The 5 I think, touch sharp for her D's. I think a filly like Sarabi, who's quick and has got the speed and kicks on from the front, might be one of the horses to put in because she'll be hard to collar back. And a horse like Ginger Biscuit, she's a 6-7 time winner. She loves the 1,000. So those two are probably my main dangers. Should be in the trifecta spot.
You've given us the trifecta. Thanks for that, Warren.
Thanks, Steve. Cheers.
Well done. Well done to the team. Damon, Garrett. Damon's a new guy in the team, but they've had their first winner since he's arrived there. So we wish the team well. And ISCA has come through to close off the jackpot. And that jackpot with the one big result, which was, let's go to it. Flaming Desire in race number 5. That jackpot has paid 30,000 Rand. Well played if you got a piece of the action there. Up next, closing off the place accumulator in pick 6, race 8.